So guys, just back with another Blu-ray update. Hopefully I don't start sneezing through this because my allergies are killing me today. I'm allergic to pollen, and South Carolina is not the state to live in if you're allergic to pollen. There's like millions and millions of pine trees around here. But anyway, um, yeah. So I'm kind of struggling today. I did a trade with a fellow YouTuber, Evan from EvanAtTheDisco. I'm sure a lot of you are subscribed to him. I sent him one of the movies that I had up for trade in my last video, and he sent me J. Edgar, the Clint Eastwood film starring Leonardo DiCaprio, with the slipcover. And he also sent me the Muppets, the metal pack. Just the metal pack, doesn't contain the movie. I actually don't own the movie, so I will probably pick it up soon. But he just kind of threw this one in. So thanks for the trade, Evan. Really cool guy. I'm sure most of you are subscribed to him. If not, I'll leave the link below to his channel and definitely check him out. But yeah. So he sent me J. Edgar, which I haven't seen. Wanted to check it out, but I wanted to pick up a copy with the slipcover, and he had one up for trade, and then he just threw this one in, which is pretty cool. So got those. I picked up two things from Best Buy. Europa Report. I watched this on Netflix and I really liked it, and really like the slipcover on this. And Best Buy had this on sale this week for like $11, I think. Yeah, so pretty good price, and it also has this nice slipcover. So Europa Report. Definitely check it out if you like sci-fi films. And also picked up the 1933 King Kong digibook that Best Buy had this week. They just randomly will carry digibooks now. I think this week they have King Kong and Clockwork Orange, and it was $17.99, but I had a $5 reward zone certificate, so $12.99 for digibook that I've wanted for a while, and they actually had one in really good condition. So King Kong digibook. I picked up two things from eBay. The Lookout. I've wanted this one for a while. It's pretty cheap on Amazon for like $6, but I got this for like $2.50, $2.99, one of the two, on eBay. So The Lookout, pretty good film if you haven't seen it. A lot of times what I'll do on eBay is I'll just type in Blu-ray and search, and then set the filters at buy it now and the price range up to like $4. And you'll be surprised at some of the stuff you'll find under $4 on there. This was one of them, like $2.99. And then I also found this. This was like $4, I believe, $3.99, and it was Funny People with the slipcover. So, and I don't see it with the slipcover a lot, so, and it's just one that I wanted to pick up. It's a pretty good movie. It's a different Judd Apatow film, but one that I really like. And it's got Aziz Ansari in it, who I love. Who's also from Columbia, South Carolina, so had to pick it up. Even though he has like a super small role in it. I picked these up at the flea market today. My guy out there that has the new releases. Picked up Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. I wasn't going to pick this up, but I told myself if he had it out there, I would pick it up because it was like $8. So, picked up Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. My only problem with this film, Idris Elba is a great actor, but he doesn't look anything like Nelson Mandela. And I just kind of hate that in films where they portray like a real person, but then don't look anything like them. It's just kind of hard to buy the film. Also picked up Saving Mr. Banks. Wanted to check it out. Just didn't want to pay $22 for it though, or $20 or whatever it's going for. Also picked up Frozen. This one I really wanted to check out, and couldn't beat the price. A lot of these I wanted to pick up Tuesday, but I figured I'd wait until today to see if he had them out there, and he did. So Frozen, and lastly, American Hustle. So I got all four of those at the flea market for $35, so can't beat those prices. I watched this film. I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't really like it, or thought it was a little overhyped. I thought the performances were great. My only problem was Jeremy Renner. I mean, I just didn't really buy him as that character, but other than that, I thought it was a really good film. And then last, I ordered some stuff on Amazon. An American Tail. Love this movie. This is like one of my favorite animated films all time. Probably in the top 5. Yeah, I've just been waiting for this to get a Blu-ray release, and I think it was released last week. And I ordered it, and then I was a little bummed out to find out they had it actually $2 cheaper at Best Buy in store, which they must have just got in stock this week. Then I also picked up Portlandia Season 1. Love this show. It's on Netflix if you haven't seen it. It's pretty funny. I didn't realize it came in like a little case like this, though. It's like a little cardboard. I don't even know how to explain it. But that's actually the slipcover, like the world's smallest slipcover, and then it just comes in like this. I guess to go green. I don't know, but yeah, Portlandia Season 1. And then I also picked up the Fab Five. I don't know if they're coming out with a Volume 2 of the 30 for 30 films, and so for whatever reason they just have a few of them released by themselves on Blu-ray, and this is one of my favorites, so pick this one up, especially with the tournament going on. I actually just watched this on Netflix the other day, probably like the 6th or 7th time, but yeah, love this film. I'm actually a big Duke Blue Devil fan, but I think everyone loved this Michigan team. But yeah, great movie. Just crazy to see how great Weber was when he was young. Like, I always remember him now as like a Sacramento King with bad knees, or a Washington Bullet with bad knees. But yeah, really good film. Definitely check it out. And then last, I picked up one Criterion, A Brief History of Time. This is a documentary on Stephen Hawking. I actually read the book by the same title. It's a little over my head. At least in the beginning, it seemed that way. I felt like overwhelmed, but really good book if you haven't read it. So I just wanted to check this out. I just think Stephen Hawking's like an interesting guy, and this is just like a story of, you know, I guess his life. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know, but yeah, I just think he's an interesting dude. But the only bad thing is, every time I think of Stephen Hawking now, I always think of that the hospital scene in Knocked Up, where Jonah Hill's in that wheelchair, and he's just like wheeling around the hospital, and then he's like, "People think I'm smart because I talk like this." Now, ever since that scene, like, that's my favorite scene in that film. I think it's just hilarious. And every time I see Stephen Hawking, I think of that scene, which is terrible, but, you know, what can you do? But, yeah. Brief History of Time. Should be pretty interesting, so looking forward to checking it out. I'm sorry, like, I've got basketball on this side, so I'm a little distracted. I don't know how everyone's bracket's doing. I'm sure busted. Like I said, I'm a Duke fan. I actually am a realistic Duke fan, though, so I didn't have them, like, making it into the Elite Eight. I think I had them winning 2 games and then just getting knocked out. Just not their year. I think, like a lot of people, Dayton screwed me. BCU screwed me. I picked Harvard and North Dakota State. I actually picked North Dakota State because I was thinking they were a different team. I haven't really kept up with college basketball this year as much as I used to. But, yeah, I actually picked Kentucky to win it all. I know that's crazy. But tournament time, I usually pick a team that just has athletic big men and a good coach. So I think that usually can overcome anything else. But we'll see. I think most people have Florida or Arizona winning it. I don't know why everyone's picking Michigan State to win it. I think they'll probably get knocked out here. Well, no, because that is a pretty easy bracket. But we'll see. I don't know. But I've got Kentucky to win it. Who do you guys have to win it? You know, we'll see. And if you guys haven't subscribed to Logan Toxic's Criterion Film Club yet, definitely do that. It's a cool club. Basically, every Friday he picks a Criterion film that's available on Hulu streaming, and we just watch it. And then during the week, you just leave comments, make a video response. I made a video response to the first film, Woman in the Dunes, and then accidentally deleted it off my phone. So I've got to redo that. And I think this week the film is Weekend by Jean-Luc Godard, which should be great. So a film I've wanted to check out. And if you're like me and you love Criterion films, or you just looking for new directors, films from different parts of the world, it's a great thing to get into, because a lot of times I just need something to motivate me to watch a Criterion film, because it usually takes like your full attention. A lot of them are foreign films, and so you got to read subtitles, or they're just deeper films that just require your full attention. And so sometimes you just need kind of like that push. And this way it's almost like a homework assignment, and just kind of gives you like that push to watch them. So definitely do that. I'll leave the link below for that. Subscribe to that, watch the film, and then we can all discuss it. I actually don't even have Hulu Plus, but my sister does, and so I just go over her house to watch them, or steal it. But yeah, definitely do that, and I look forward to talking to you guys. Thanks for watching.